Las Vegas is a foodie destination like no other. Did you know that Vegas is often referred to as the ninth Hawaiian island? Approximately 1 in 10 citizens of Hawaii visit Las Vegas each year. In this recess, we'll explore a Hawaii island favorite, Zippy's. Then we're heading back to one of our favorite Las Vegas restaurants, Superfrico, for some tableside mozzarella and amazing Italian food. Sit back and relax while we take you on another fun recess around Las Vegas. You know what time it is? It's recess time!
Welcome back to our last and final day here in Las Vegas. Womp womp, it's our last full day. But we do have some exciting stuff in store for you. We're actually gonna head off of the strip for lunch. You'll see where we're going in a second. It's a cool little surprise. And we have some fun, exciting dinner plans as well. So more food to come here on Random Recess. Stay tuned. All right, so just for your point of reference, the South Valet entrance is the entrance with the really high ceilings and this giant fish statue. So come to this entrance and you're gonna take the escalators off to the side, down into the parking garage where the rideshare picks you up. That's why I said it's a good idea to message through the app and let them know which valet entrance you're at. There are some signs that the rideshare drivers will have to follow to navigate, communicate with your driver and let them know where you are, or you might have to wait a little while for them to find you. Aloha, everybody. It's a windy day here in Hawaii. I'm just kidding, everybody. We're here in Las Vegas still, but we are here at Zippy's. We hear this is a local favorite Hawaiian place that has a bunch of locations on the islands, and this is the only location that's open on the mainland, so we're excited to check it out. It's busy. We got our names on the list, but let's take you inside and check out what they have to eat. All right, we're here seated at Zippy's. It's a Hawaiian diner, and it is busy. It's so popular. We had to wait about 40 minutes to get a table, but we finally got one. Like I said, it's packed in here, but we're excited. We got the menu, looked over it. I got the zip pack. Comes with a little bit of everything. It's kind of like a sampler platter. And Abed got the Korean fried chicken and chili plate, which sounded amazing. We can't wait to try the food when it comes out. I think, of course, we also got to get some desserts because there is a bakery in here. An interesting fact about Las Vegas is that it's actually home to the largest population of native Hawaiians outside of Hawaii itself. I think it's second only to Honolulu, which is really, really cool. It's referred to as the ninth island, actually. That's how many Hawaiians live here. So it looks like they've added a few new items to the menu. I know when they first launched, they had a pretty limited menu, and it looks like, according to the menu, they've added a few more items, and they still have yet to add the full menu. So they're kind of rolling the menu out in phases. So stay tuned. Maybe when you come visit Vegas later this year, they'll have the full menu. And we'll have to come back and try out some of the stuff that's not on the menu. They have so much stuff on the menu, it's a little bit overwhelming. We tried to get a little bit of mixture of everything, but they had chili and hot dogs, they had spaghetti, they had all sorts of stuff. Of course, authentic Hawaiian like noodle dishes, they had loco moco, and hamburger steak, a lot of stuff. Obviously, we're not gonna eat all of that, so we just kind of ordered 2 plates. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and let us know. Should we come back to Zippy's and try the rest of the menu?
All right, I got the Korean chicken and chili plate, and I gotta say, this is a perfect combination of food. Overall, this plate for me it's 4 out of 5. I don't get a lot of Hawaiian food. I really enjoyed it. The mac salad is the best mac salad I've ever had. The Korean fried chicken is not necessarily my favorite or the best that I've had. By no means bad. It was really good. Like I said, overall, I would get this plate again, 4 out of 5.
Abed's absolutely correct. I got to give this a 4 out of 5 as well. My zip pack came with everything, right? Fried fish, fried chicken. It had teriyaki beef. It had a piece of Spam. It had rice with furikake on top. It had mac salad. So a little sampler platter, and I have to say everything was so spot on. The weak spot of the whole plate was probably the fried chicken for me, just because I kind of like my fried chicken a little spicy, like Louisiana style. Abed's correct though, the mac salad was delicious. I'm not a big mac salad person, and this was delicious. I loved it. Comforting is the correct word for this food. It tastes like it came out of your mama's kitchen. Good, comforting food that tastes really, really yummy. And it is cold outside, so this was kind of the perfect thing to eat to warm us up. And yeah, I'm with Abed. I got to give this a 4 out of 5. It was really, really good. And I can't wait to come back and try more stuff here. That's really good. I've never had chantilly cake before. It's not like a super strong flavor, and it's not super sweet either, which I was really, really surprised by. Try the chantilly cake. It's a pretty mild flavor. The cake is moist. The icing is a good ratio, icing to cake ratio. And yeah, this is a winner. I'm really impressed with the chantilly cake. I got to give it 4 out of 5.
All right, obligatory Instagram photo dump. If y'all aren't following us on Instagram, check us out. It is at Random Recess on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. We're gonna take a picture in front of the Zippy sign. All these pictures will be on our Instagram. Ooh, it's cold out here. All right, y'all, lunch was great. We definitely will be back. It was a bit of a drive. We've already called our Uber. I was worried that we were gonna have to wait for an Uber, but actually there's like a whole bunch. We only have to wait like a couple minutes. And it's in a Tesla. Zippy's was so great. We went ahead and took a break. You gotta take a midday break, right? And now we are headed over to the Cosmopolitan where we are gonna go back to Superfrico. If you haven't checked out our original review of Superfrico, we'll link it at the end. We have a whole Vegas playlist. We also have restaurant reviews. We consider this one of the best Italian restaurants in Las Vegas, and that's saying a lot.
So let's go to Superfrico. Yow.
All right, we just got seated here at Superfrico. We're really excited. This is actually our second time being here. If you haven't checked out our full review, we'll link it in the end. Should we get the tableside mozzarella? It's $100 for a pound of mozzarella. I mean, they make it fresh at the table. You're paying for the labor. Superfrico really is one of the best Italian restaurants in Las Vegas. You're getting dinner, you're getting a show. We'll show you a little bit. It gets really loud in here, so we're not sure like how much we're gonna be able to show you, but we'll definitely recap. So keep watching so you don't miss out on any of the Superfrico fun.
All right, so here at Superfrico, we ordered the appetizer of all appetizers, the tableside mozzarella. They're gonna come and make fresh mozzarella right here at the table. It's a pound of cheese with all the accoutrements. The presentation is already a 10 out of 10, I know it. It's gonna be really cool, so stay tuned.
Okay, let's talk about this tableside mozzarella experience. And it is an experience. In a city known for its showmanship, this does not disappoint, and it fits the bill if you're looking for dinner and a show. So they bring out all of the ingredients to your table. They don't just bring the cheese out. They assemble the cheese right in front of you. They add the salt, they add the milk, they do all of the stirring and all of the stretching. So much stretching. This was so fascinating to see. If you're interested in how cheese is made or that entire process, this is the appetizer for you. Our server was great. He walked us through all of the steps that he was doing as he was doing it and answered any of our questions that we had and was just generally really entertaining. He was a funny guy and made the whole experience a really, really good one and well worth the money. I would definitely do this again, especially if you have a large group. But like I said, it's a great experience. They make the cheese right in front of you. Of course, they exaggerate the show aspect a little bit. They stretch it. They make sure to make those stretches dramatic. I mean, look at that. Trust me, when you get this appetizer, the whole restaurant's gonna be watching your table because that's what happened to us. Everybody was just sitting and watching as this cheese was getting made, but we were definitely the center of attention for just a little bit as the cheese was being made at our table. Now, let's get to the tasting.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try the tableside mozzarella, fresh mozzarella that was made right here in front of us. Ooh, and it's like still warm. And it comes with so many accoutrements. You get olives, you get mortadella, you get roasted peppers, you get some salami. So let's try this. Of course, it comes with bread as well. Wow, no lie, that's so good. If you love cheese, this is for you. And we love cheese, so we're gonna demolish this pound of cheese. It does sound like a lot. It's really not when you split it with a bunch of people. This is some of the best mozzarella I've ever had. It's warm, a little melty, a little salty. 5 out of 5. This is the best cheese I've ever eaten. This is so good.
All right, we ended up sharing entrees. There's 5 of us here. We had a pretty big lunch. Y'all saw our lunch. It was all salads. So we shared the chicken parm, plenty for all 5 of us. We also got a pizza. We ended up ordering 2 of the pomodoros, an extra charge, but worth it. We got 2 bowls of that. All of this is 5 out of 5. Superfrico, highly recommended. All right, y'all, cheers. We are ending the night here in Las Vegas. We just want to say thank you if you made it this far. We really appreciate it. Join us, subscribe. We're about to go on a cruise on the largest cruise ship in the world, Icon of the Seas. It's going to be hectic. It's going to be crazy. We don't want to miss a beat. We don't want to miss an episode. And until next time, we'll see you on the next recess. Cheers.